Hi, I'm Rich from Rivco Products. Today we're going to tell you a little bit about Rivco's quick detach rack and parade flag holder mount system for Harley-Davidson touring models. In specific, this is for all 95 and newer FLH models. That's Road Glides, Street Glides, Road King Custom, Classics, Ultra Classics, CVO models, Road Glides, all FLH models, the various hardware kits we have fit. First, we're going to show you how the hardware mounts to the bike. When the rack is removed, or the flag holder, what's left are two small tubular brackets that you'll see coming out between your saddlebags and your rear fender. Those brackets stay on the motorcycle at all times. The mounting brackets with the tubes on them that we saw earlier from the back will mount, as you see here on this 2006 Road King. So all 95 through 2008 FLH models will mount to the same place. If you have saddlebag rails that come around the side, it makes no difference. If you have a Road Glide, Street Glide, fits all those models. They'll bolt on as seen. They stay put all the time. The tubes stay there, coming up between your saddlebag and your rear fender. You'll plug in your rack or your flag holder. On 2009 and newer models with a different frame, the brackets will look like so. They'll mount in about the same place. It'll bolt onto the saddlebag rail below, and the angular bracket will come up to a bolt hole that exists on the newer models right here on the tail end of the frame and your fender support. That's for 2009 and newer. Once the receiver brackets are installed on the motorcycle, you can use our quick detach rack with optional tail lighting. We have a matching bag that fits onto that rack. Along with fitting onto the rack, it has slots in the bottom of the bag. We have matching locking rods that go through holes in the rack, through the slots in the bag, and lock on to the other end. Lock heads go onto it to secure the bag to the rack. Let's show you that on the bike. This rack we have set up with our optional lighting kit. Because on most Harley-Davidsons, once the rack's installed, as you can see, it easily fits. Once you have the receiver brackets installed, you simply slip the rack through the receiver brackets. It comes with two locking pins. The locking pins are going to go into the mating holes. We're going to snap those shut. That secures the rack onto the bike. And because the taillights are so low on the Harley-Davidson, we have to use the optional lighting kit on it. So we have a plug all hooked up here, like you'd have for a trailer, and a mating plug on the motorcycle. You just snap together just like you would on a trailer. Once we've got that, very sturdy. This is rated for 35 pounds. However, you can see that it's strong enough. I can stand on that. It's not going anywhere, not bending. We rated it 35 pounds though, because when you get much more than about 50 pounds this far back on the motorcycle behind the rear wheel, it starts to adversely affect the handling of the motorcycle. Again, as I said, you can see because the tail light is so close to the height of the rack, once you put any type of bag on the rack, you block the tail lights on the bike. So we have our optional lighting kit here. Once that's plugged in, you'll have tail, brake lights, turn signals, everything you need, and a place to move your license plate remotely to the rear. So we've come up with a custom bag that locks securely to the rack so that you have better access to your items in your bag without having to undo a bungee cord, as well as better security to your bag. So what happens is there's special locking rods go through the bottom of the rack. The head comes off of those. Once through the rack, you mate those up with the matching slot in the bottom of the bag. The bag on there. Slide those rods out the other side of the rack. Once you've got the pins, once you've got the locking rods through the rack, bag out the other side, you'll secure them with the locking heads. Holds the bag onto the rack securely. This bag is very nice. It has a carry strap for the hand carry strap, comes with a shoulder strap. It has several compartments inside and out. Other very nice features, it comes with a rain and dust fly cover that goes over the top. You can stretch fit this fly cover to fit all the way over the top of the bag. Keeps it dry and clean for fall weather.